initially you have to understand that initially you are not going to be very good at creating content, right? You will get good at it once you do it. You have to have practice for it. So initially your videos will look very basic, and that's how it is supposed to look initially.
Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to Expertribe. Today we are in conversation with Mr. Harsh Punjabi, who's a YouTuber and whose sincerity and dedication towards creating content for his YouTube channel has been immensely fruitful by gaining him over 135,000 subscribers and also by earning him the silver play button. If you like to watch the first part, please find the link in the description below. And now let's get into it. For the people who are just starting, or people don't usually start because they are basically scared. Like I have heard this 1,000 of times, and even this happened with me. Like I was feared by YouTube, or I was scared by YouTube to start this, or there is some other reason that we don't have these resources. Like I don't have a good camera, or I don't have tripod, or I don't have lights or something, or I don't have money to buy them. So is it really important? Is it really important to start YouTube with very good equipment? You have to spend like money to buy stuff and to start with that. So what would be your suggestion to people like who are scared of YouTube, or who says that they don't have resources to start YouTube?
No, I don't think that gear is important. Like no one will tell you that gear is important. Not at all. As I said, it depends upon your content and your consistency. If you have a smartphone which can shoot decent video and record decent audio, then you are good to go. You can just start with your smartphone, edit on that smartphone itself, and upload. Initially, you have to understand that initially you are not going to be very good at creating content, right? You will get good at it once you do it. You have to have practice for it. So initially your videos will look very basic, and that's how it is supposed to look initially. It has to look very basic. So and maybe that's a good thing. Like people like that thing. And on YouTube, I've seen that people don't really complain about the quality that much, right? Like if they see your channel which has like 3,000-4,000 subscribers, they won't be like go and get a good DSLR or something like that. Even at that point, if you're shooting with a phone, people are going to be completely okay. So it's all in your head. I'm going to say, if you feel that you need good equipment, then that is not true. If you have a good camera, good smartphone camera, that is going to be completely okay and completely fine. Like we talked about Bhuvan Bam. Bhuvan Bam still does his video with just one single phone. Exactly. And there's no equipment, no crew, nothing. He can literally hire an entire crew. And he edits himself as well. So he uploads one video in like a month or something like that. Maybe in 2 months sometimes. But still he is so famous. So as I said, after you develop a community, it does not matter how much you upload. But initially it matters. Initially you have to upload consistently. People start trusting you in that, for that matter. Yes, exactly. And like we said, like I asked you, if people are scared to start this, what would you tell them? It is actually good to be scared because it's a very big platform right now. Right? To do something different is very difficult right now because there are a lot of creators and there are more creators adding by the day. Like everyone is starting a new YouTube channel. But I would say don't be too scared to start it. Just start it, be consistent. Like if you really want to do it, just start. If you're not going to start, you won't know. And when you start, give yourself a commitment of at least 100 videos. That's what I learned from Irfan Junejo. So Irfan Junejo made a video where he said that if you don't do this for 100 videos, you are not going to know. Right? So make 100 videos and after that, have a review of your channel. Is it going somewhere? And do I have enough subscribers? And are people actually liking my videos? And if not, then you can leave YouTube. But do not leave it up until 100 videos. You have to get to that milestone. And initially, subscribers are not a milestone. Number of videos is a milestone. So that's what people need to keep in mind. That you have to get to those many number of videos and not subscribers. So basically, when you start, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Yeah. Most people, instead of starting, they are scared of, as we say, log kya kahenge. That
hits your personality, that hits your mind. Okay, what will my family say or what will my friends say? And even if they start something, they put out 5 or 6 videos, and they not many people watch. Obviously, in the starting, you are not gonna go viral in the very first thing. But they get like 1 or 2 comments saying, okay, this is not good, just stop it, and they actually stop it. So what is your take on it? What would you suggest them, or what would you like to say about it? Did that ever happen to you? Did that cross your mind? Did that hit you in your initial stage?
Yeah, a lot of people actually told me that don't do it. This is not good. It's not going to lead anywhere, and I'm not liking your content and stuff. So just ignore those people because those are not going to be the main people. And a lot of people did support me as well, like you guys and other college friends. They did support me. They said that you're doing good. Change this. It will be better. And they're giving me constructive feedback and stuff. So focus on people who are supporting you at that point because you need people who will support you. The people who are just putting you down are not going to be the main people in your life. So if someone is saying that this is not good, just leave it, then just ignore that person. Even if that person is your parent or your sister or your brother, just ignore that person for that time. If you know that you want to do it, then just do it. And people will support you eventually. So yeah, that's my honest opinion on that.
Yeah, because that's the typical mentality, right? Because when you start growing, people will actually start supporting you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, Harsh, okay. So, what are your future plans with this? Like, as people ask in the interview, where do you see yourself in the coming 5 years or coming 10 years? And what are your plans with this channel as well as the other ventures you are going on with?
Yeah. So my main plan is to grow businesses from this, as I said, and while continuing the YouTube channel. I don't want to leave it ever. So I will still upload tech videos. That's going to be there, and I want to grow this channel even more. So as I said, 500K is my plan. It's not going to happen overnight. Obviously, it's going to take time because it's not easy for everyone. Like some people get there very easily, but for most people, it is going to take time. So let it take how much ever time it needs. So next goal is 500K, and along with that, I also want to develop my other businesses. So in the next 5 years, I at least want to have 2 to 3 businesses which are going along with my YouTube channel.
Yeah. So just one last thing that you would like to suggest some new content creator on YouTube or on Instagram, whoever is watching this, just one suggestion that you would like to give them or one thing that you would like to say them.
I would say just start and just keep uploading. That's the main thing. If you keep uploading content, eventually you are going to get better at it, and eventually you are going to get that recognition. So it's like when you learn to play some new musical instrument, right? You are not going to play the best song on the first day. It will take you years till you get very comfortable with that instrument, right? So same way with YouTube. Consider it as learning something new. It's going to take years till you get comfortable and consistent with it. So just keep learning and keep uploading, and you'll be good to go.
Like we are also just starting, and this was a great learning for me and will be for my audience as well. So thank you so much, Harsh, for doing this, taking out your time and sharing your wisdom and knowledge with us. And this was really important because the world is getting on a digital platform, and content creation is like, I would say content creators are basically the unsung heroes of our pandemic. Like they kept us entertained and kept us going through the stuff that was happening around. So yeah, content creation and entertainment online is very important because it gives us a few amount of time from our daily routine or our mundane routine, and also entertain us in the meantime. So yeah, thank you so much, Harsh. And this was really, really a great session and learning for me. And I hope it is a great learning for all the audience that watches it. And subscribe his channel. We'll put his channel's link in the description below. Please go and watch his videos, and you will definitely get hooked with this. And once again, thank you, Harsh, and thank you everyone for watching this. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so that ultimately brings us to the end. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on our channel because we are Expertribe, helping you change your story, change your life.